It is the We Are You Morning Crew. I am George Daigle, and you're in the right place to get sizzling subjects and trending topics. You know how we do, boo-boo, each and every weekday morning, beginning at 6 a.m. Eastern, right here in the We Are You studios in beautiful downtown Atlanta. I have with me two beautiful ladies.
Yes.
Well, I have one beautiful lady in Danny Glover.
Oh, no, you're not going to do her like that. You're not going to do my baby like that.
She calling you Daddy Glover.
You ain't gonna do it like that now. My God. Wait.
Y'all know we love me. So, Sophia, first of all, I want to thank you for your sacrifice. Baby.
Oh, you thanking me right now, but I'm just going to, after the show, I'm letting you know I'm off today.
I understand.
I'm calling in sick.
Calling sick, baby. Now, how you gonna call in sick and the manager sitting right here looking at you?
You don't know what's going to happen when we leave. I got 4 hours to get sick.
Oh, my God.
You got 4 hours to get sick?
Oh, my God.
Wait a minute.
Now, Imani VanZap, if people want to get in touch with you, where do they go, my love? How do they find you?
Everything is so easy. All my social media is Imani VanZap. Everything I got. Imani VanZap. IMANI VANZAP. Only thing that's different is my store. Imani VanZap Boutique, where I'm selling my shirts. Go get you a t-shirt, I said.
Now, for those of you that don't know how to spell boutique, B-O-T.
B-O-U.
B-O-U. See, I done messed up.
You were talking to yourself.
B-O-U-T-I-Q-U-E.
B-O-U-T-I-Q-U-E. Yes, that one.
But I was shocked when I was on, I was on my friend's house and they pulled you up. I said, oh my God, Auntie is really out there on all these sites, honey.
Yeah.
Yes, honey, on your OnlyFans.
No, I didn't look at I'm only gonna sell some fans. I ain't gonna be no only fan.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
We ain't doing that.
No, not yet. That ain't the road. Now, let's talk about that because let's not talk about OnlyFans. But
sorry, we're going there. Okay.
Not yet.
Where we want to go? It's fine.
Not yet. It's fine. No, it's down the road though. But I know that a lot of us ingest, digest, watch reality television shows. And we can just name them off the top of our head. Y'all know the ones. We're not going to give them free plugs. But a lot of people that are on those shows don't realize what they're in for till after they're in it, after it's on, after it's been edited, and they realize, oh, my God.
Yeah.
What has happened to me? Mm-hmm. And you have become the auntie to the chasing reality children.
Yeah. Primarily there.
How has that been, sitting there in that seat and seeing them all go through the same thing? What has been the one message that you've been hearing yourself repeat over and over again with them?
Know your worth before you get in. And if you didn't, find it quickly. I love Chasing Reality because they I always, give praise to him for this. Reese G, who I also call Reese O'Neal. Opened up a lane for me to do this there. A lot of these kids that get in it, they know that that is the thing. So I'm not mad at the willingness to be a part of a reality TV show. The difference in network reality TV versus indie reality TV is that they are cushioned on every side to stop fights, to go on trips, just everything that you see that's on network television. Yes, the production value is a little bit, it's a little bit cheaper, but they cushion it with security, with, all that stuff is in place. The other shows, they're not. So they're literally, while you're trying to figure it out, they're taking all of your decisions, they're taking all of your mistakes, and they are amplifying them, mangling them to get the best story. They don't have story writers like they do on network TV where someone can be assigned to a particular person and say, this is where their path needs to go, that we know how to weave these stories together. On these other shows, they don't know how to do that. So they're trying to basically make everyone upset on purpose so they can get their big fight.
Wow.
That they then drag out for 7 weeks.
Wow.
There's really it's not a show. It's a glorified fight. That's all it is. So my thing is, even if that's the case, that's fine. Once they see it back, then they regret it. Now your mama's seen it. Now everybody else, now the crowd you were trying to go after, they've seen it, and now you have to change who you originally were to appease the crowd, those numbers. So I try to get people before they have to go through the meat grinder, or if they have gone through it, whether side they're on, that's who I want to try to help. I can help you from going into it, and if you've been through it, this is how we fix that up.
Now, go after they've gone into it, or after they've gone into it. What do they do to fix it? Because people have this perception of who they are. This may not be who they really, really are, but because it's out there now, everybody believes that's who you are. What do they do to fix that? What is the journey to get back to who you really are?
And I'm only gonna say this because we talked about him before, and I love people think I don't love him, and I do. Oliver. Of all of the assessments that I've done for Chasing Reality, the one that I did for Oliver was the deepest. And the reason why I feel it was so strong is because he has a big following. He's not somebody that's just he's one of their bigger names. But I saw things, and I knew before I sent that assessment in, I said, this is going to be the rock that hits the pond. We did it. It was the ripple effect. His fans didn't like me. Everybody they trying to accuse, and who do you think you are? You ain't it turned into that. So I can understand how controversy sells. A different person would have ridden off of that energy. I said, nope. What I do is I bring them on to my Imani show. So I brought Oliver on there, and we literally talked through all of it. There were things about himself he just didn't see. This whole cancel culture thing, that's why I'm not with that. Just because you made a mistake doesn't mean you get thrown away. So once we talked through a lot of his stuff, he was like, I didn't see some of that way. And the reason why I felt that the conversation was necessary, I'm like, Oliver, I see where you're going. You're not going to be a small name. Look what's happening now.
Right.
You're attached to T.S. Madison. You're on network television. What I'm saying today may not resonate with you, but 15 years, you know I'm right. 15, 20 years down the line, you're going to remember what I told you today.
Wow. Yeah.
So I don't want to be one of the ones where I saw it and didn't say anything because of fans or whatever it is. I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to tell you in love. I ain't going to make you feel, because I've done it too. I made mistakes too. We have a different relationship now because of that. Right. It didn't have to turn into this contentious, crazy thing. So you just got to talk to people where they are and talk to them as people, not try to go for the biggest story and drag them through the mud. Talk to them like people.
Now, when you give out all of this advice, and I see you giving this advice, where do you go when you need to be filled, when you need that word, when you need, hey, I'm kind of falling off.
Yeah.
Who she got me on speed dial.
That's what it is. That's what it is. So people, what I got to do to get out of there? Help me now. What I will say this. Nephew's husband helps so much.
Yes. And thank you, husband, for loaning Imani to all of us.
Yes.
Because I know.
Yeah.
I know. I'm in a celebrity relationship myself.
Yeah,
when I get to the house, my husband like, you ain't nothing over here. You ain't nothing over here.
Take the trash out.
Right.
But having a really great support base at home with a strong marriage that is, built on love and built on letting each other grow and evolve and upgrade, all those things, that helps. The other part of that, though, when I saw what was beginning to happen, when I saw okay, these numbers are not stopping. I didn't just get lucky. This is really, because I'm not offering anything that's freakish.
Right.
So you have to want to hear what I got to say, because I'm not doing anything to try to trick you into staying here.
Right.
Once I saw those numbers start moving, I got my phone out and I said, who are my 5? Who are we said the saying goes, we're the sum total of the 5 people that we hang around most or communicate with the most. Who are my 5? And I didn't realize I had so many people that were there that I love, that I adore, that had too much to say. And even though they're being loving, it was too many different versions of it. So I had to scale everything down to about 4 or 5 people. And I said, this is my crew. So whenever things are really getting crazy, that's where I go. That, and of course, therapy and everything too. But just as far as on the daily, that's I know who to go to. I know who my 5 are, and they're not just people that I can succeed in front of. They're people that I can fail in front of.
Come on, say it again, please, for the people in the back.
The 5 that you have, when we say that we're the sum total of the 5 people we hang around, it's not just the people who you can brag to and just send a text, hey, y'all, we blowing up. It's the people that if everything fell apart, they're the ones I can go to. Wow. I don't care if everybody cancels me. I need y'all.
Wow.
Y'all are the ones that are going to help me help Imani and Eric stay intact when everybody else goes away.
Wow. So everybody should have their at least.
You got to know who your 5 are.
Come on.
You got to know who your couple people are. It's not. You do not have a lot of friends. You have a lot. Okay, listen. You have a lot of associates. You got a lot of associates that make you feel good, and you can be good at curating and cultivating your camaraderie of associates. That's a good thing. It's a good skill to have. But the people that and I like to say this comically, but kind of real. The people that know where the bodies are buried.
And
it's a different type.
And I learned that too.
Yeah.
You have to learn that. Everybody have to learn that. If you haven't learned that, then you need to put this on your list of things to do. You have to know the difference between friends, followers, fans, and people who are there and family.
Yeah.
And a lot of people that you call friends, they are associates. And you got to know the difference.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, when you work on a job and you call these people family, they are your coworkers.
That's it.
And a lot of people get messed up because you think that when you're on a job and they say we are a family, you fall for that.
Yeah.
And then when the gets done and you find out, well, I thought we were family. It's like, no, ma'am, my family wouldn't treat me like this.
And I think the word friend is thrown around so quick and so loosely.
It's in the lexicon now. For Facebook, a place for friends. It's just
and or friend me.
More people, friend me. Yeah, friends, followers.
And I know this from myself because I feel like at the end of it all, you have yourself to look at. And the people that you've made the choice to call your friends, they're a reflection of you.
They are.
And you have to be real careful who you call friend. Now, I'm friendly with everyone.
That's great.
Everybody, when you come to me, whoever they said you are, you're not. Until you show me that's who you are.
Exactly.
But after that,
you
know, this is who we are. And I have very few people that I call friends. Very few.
You really start understanding what that means. And somebody asked me this yesterday too. It doesn't mean friendship and time don't necessarily walk together. There are people that I've known 20, 30 years that I know I can only go to them for certain things. And I do consider them friends. But I know that I can't tell you everything. I know you're not going to do anything to hurt me, but I know I can't tell you everything. While there are other people who I've met over the past couple of years, and I would trust you with my life. Wow. It's not so much time in friendship; it's discernment. Once your discernment's on point, you gotta be willing to go through those lessons to understand how to sharpen it. Once your discernment is on point, I can look at someone and I can tell if I need to fool with you or not.
Come on,
I can tell by the way you treated the waiter what I need to do with you. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like your perception becomes so 20/20 at a certain point to where you just know.
And like I've learned, like you said, it's so many people use the word friend so loosely until when a person, sees what your definition of friend is, and they say, oh, this person is really serious about friend. They respect you more. Yeah. Because they see that you don't just use the word loosely. They say, if Miss Sophia calls you her friend, then you are really a friend.
You're a friend. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's what we need more of. We're gonna take a break. These conversations are real good. This is real.
Oh yeah,
you are what I needed today. You are what I need. I'm about to go get my tissue in just a few moments. If people want to follow you, what do they need to do?
Go to ImaniVanZap.com. Everything Imani VanZap on all social media, and please buy my boutique store merchandise. Imani VanZap Boutique.com. BOUTIQUE.com.
How about it?
You want to follow me? I'm going to Popeyes.
We'll be back. Good morning.